All right, so you're live again.
Yep, we are live again.
Awesome. Check it out behind me. If you guys can see that little dot up there. Here, I'm gonna make mine full screen for me. Check it out
Oh
behind me.
man, again, hold
You guys
on.
can see that. And we got the echo. But anyway, that little dot right above my head right there is the moon. But from my eyes point of view, it's like pretty much covered already.
Yeah.
It's like gone.
Oh my gosh, my hair is so messy because I was putting my hat to go outside and stuff. But yeah, over here too, my it's like I don't know. I'm sure now it's almost covered, right?
Yeah, for me it looks like it's pretty much totally covered, but there is like a little, like I said, a little spot that obviously isn't still covered. I can see it right there.
Yeah. Hi again. Welcome everybody again. We decided to come on a little bit earlier because we were just ready.
Yeah, but it is blood red though, and
Yeah,
it's mostly
it's
covered.
cool. It's cool. I'm planning in here. What is it at 11? What was it? 11:12? Was it
Yep, for
at
me.
11:12 my time? I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna join on my phone and I'm gonna try to show you guys the moon, the eclipse. But we tried it earlier, me and Ransom, and could you really see the sky though? Like from my end when I was showing the moon?
I could see it where it looked like what mine looked like. It looked round, but now like I know it's really small, but there is a crescent to it. But it's totally covered just about from where I can see it. So I'm surprised we even see that little dot right there.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Slightly Slanted. He says that he's live streaming the show. Live
Who's like,
streaming. Live
huh?
streaming. He's live streaming our show on his.
Oh, that's cool. Whatever.
Yeah, that's cool. Um, so yeah, I wonder, can
Burr too.
I wonder if Alex have, yes, he says, yeah, it's covered here. So he has the view of the full moon.
Yeah, it's like trippy.
And I'm getting big time tingling sensation in my third eye right now.
Yeah, you could barely see it.
I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling my third eye being kind
Your
of
third eye is opening up. Oh wow.
tingling. Feeling tinglies.
I had to tilt my camera. It's cold out here. I'm getting the sniffles now.
Yeah, I'm sorry you've been out there for a while.
No, it's cool. I would have did this anyway, even if I wasn't
Doing a
on
show.
a live show on the Raven Wolf channel. That's cool. Wolfie Moons, man.
So tell us. Oh wow, it disappeared.
Whoa.
Oh, never mind. Well, that was trippy.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, man. I like it.
Disappeared for a minute.
I phased out of reality there.
Yeah, Shannon. Shannon says it's so serene and majestic out there. Johan, in my first live stream that we did, I was just saying that I haven't seen you know in the live stream or Aurora Rain. What are you doing? You're being creepy over there. Heck,
I'm just kidding.
all right.
Optical effect. I don't know. It was free, so I did it.
Alex says I have headache pressure, and yes, around the third eye. Moon energy is shaking it up.
I
Oh,
feel like I can feel the moon, like the gravity is literally pulling me from right behind me. Look, it's directly above my head right there.
so
It's
you
just
feel the energy
pulling
pulling from?
like straight. And I even have the camera tilted, so you're kind of looking straight up in the sky at the moon.
Yeah.
I'm having to lean over and, you know.
Yeah. Hi, welcome back, Ramen and Ronnie, Rainbow Phoenix. I actually, while we were taking the break, I took my crystals outside, the ones that I usually, because as you can tell, I have other ones, but I took the ones that I use the most. And
Yeah.
I also put my tarot decks outside to charge them.
Oh, wow. So you're going to get it all charged up.
I'll charge up and I'm going to charge them for 3 days after this.
Awesome.
Yeah, they'll be charged up. Gonna be doing some badass readings here pretty soon. Hi, Scott Light Warrior. Happy moon eclipse.
Happy moon eclipse.
Moon
Like
eclipse.
a kind of like a New Year's thing, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I actually, when you were saying about the new year, that this is the new year, right?
Yeah.
What you said, can you repeat that?
No, I just said I felt like it was the New Year. It's another celestial event that I get to look at in my lifetime, and it's been a surprising number of them during my lifetime.
Yes. Yes. Jane, well, I asked you that because when you were saying that, like, it strongly resonated with me. I was like, yeah, it does. So,
It's like a late kickstart to the new year.
yeah. Yeah.
But not for everybody. Like most people probably wonder what the fuck that guy's doing up there
Your
on the
neighbors.
ceiling.
Because
Or
Ransom is sitting on the top on the roof.
I'm up on the roof under the moon. And usually super moons are super bright. So when this is over, it's going to become like daytime out here again.
Wow. So Belle says, my crystals all outside. It's totally dark right now. Where you at located, Bella? And Janie, yes, you should definitely put your pendulum outside. And I usually leave when I charge my crystals with the full moon. I try to charge them 3 days before the full moon and 3 days after the full moon because the energies are still strong, even though it passed. So I'm gonna leave mine 3 days after tonight, still outside, so they'll be supercharged. So I recommend you guys to do that.
Yeah, that's cool.
She's in Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, that thing's like invisible now.
Yes, Sprite Sam, he says, first full moon of the year makes me want to reflect, make change, new start. That's right. Somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, first full moon of January, and it's a trippy one, ain't it?
Yes. I was gonna say, sorry, I got distracted by something on the chat. I was about to say, I think it was last year when we had the was it the not cold, blue moon, right? Last year in January.
Super blue blood moon.
Super
It
blood,
was a
yes.
super blue blood
Moon.
moon.
Yes, I remember that.
Second full moon of the month. It was a full moon eclipse, and it was a super moon. Those are all three different things. So that was like a really trippy one. I stayed out all night, and remember we talked that night, and I tried to film it and stuff.
Yeah, and I was gonna. Anyways, let me finish telling my story before I forget. So I read back then that the January wolf eclipse moon, it's about finishing things that got started or kick-started in the full moon in the summer. Was it August or when was it?
The last one?
Yes.
I don't know.
Anyways, it is the end and the closing of what we experienced from that time to now. So now is a fresh start, and it's time to.
I don't remember the date.
Aim for our dreams.
I filmed it though.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, back to the story about last year. I remember being outside watching the eclipse. And there was people going to work like nothing. They didn't even care.
Yeah, they don't know what's going on.
The Lionsgate, yes, the Lionsgate. Thank you, Rainbow.
Some people just walk out. They wait for it to be full, and then they go outside, and then they go, "Oh, okay, that's what that's about," and then they go back inside.
Yeah. Third Eye Jedi said, full disclosure this year. I don't know if I will say full disclosure, but I definitely believe that we will have more disclosures, more information, more truths coming out.
2020, man.
And 2020 is going to be when it will be completely full, I feel.
Yeah, whenever the occult becomes seen in 2020, you see clearly now, because that's
2020 vision, right?
Yeah, that's right. 2020 vision.
And
Why
then you know that the elite is going to try to do some shenanigans because they're big times on numerology. And I feel like by that time, we're all, most of the people will be aware of what's going on. And that's when really things are going to start changing. So yeah, definitely 2020 will be a big year.
I see a lot of awake people on YouTube though that are still trying to do their thing, even though YouTube's has deleted a lot of people. Like when I go on my TV to watch it on my TV, I noticed that a lot of the channels are all gone that I used to watch. It's
Yes.
messed up.
And you recently got your live stream removed.
Yeah, I can't live stream again.
And this time, why?
Because they didn't. I'm saying they didn't like the content on the one Alex Jones show that I was premiering. Because they were talking about the same thing that I talked about in my news earlier in the day. It was like they almost said the same things, but it happened later in the day, and they were talking about that kid and all that stuff we talked about last night.
Yeah,
it's messed up.
That's why I was kind of nervous. If you guys haven't checked out the R&R show that Ransom and I did last night, I definitely recommend it for you guys to watch. It was very sensitive information about Hollywood, and it was something that was put in my heart a month ago, and I thought about it a lot, and the timing of when will be a good time to put it out, because as you guys know, there's certain kind of subjects that YouTube doesn't like talking about terrorists and illegal migration and pedophilia
I don't want to talk
stuff.
about none of that stuff.
It's a big no-no. So if you guys haven't checked it out, we talked about MK Ultra, Shirley Temple. Definitely, please go check it out. And I mean, I feel like I took a big risk doing this, and the more people it watches, the better.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to the full moon.
The full moon.
The eclipse.
Full eclipse moon.
Yes, it's so complicated. The whole word is a full.
It's a super
full moon. Super full moon, blood moon, wolf moon.
Yeah. Awesome, huh? And for some of us.
Thank you for watching it. Hi, Milky.
What's up?
Sorry I missed your show. We were live, I think, when your show was on.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was tripping on this. I always trip on these moons, man. I'm always active with a cool event like this that only happens once in your lifetime. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't even know why we can still see it, because usually I wouldn't think that this webcam would still show it. And it's like pretty covered. Looks blood to me.
See, what it ignites my fire with this celestial alignments is that our ancestors watched this back in
yeah. I bet they were tripping their balls off.
Yes. And just thinking of being there back in the day, I don't know. It's amazing. I don't know. It makes me happy just thinking about it.
Yeah, I bet a bunch of people in Mexico and different places are tripping on it at the pyramids and stuff to see if it's like trippy there.
Yes. They
do that be at an ancient site. Instead, I'm on my trailer, but I am on the 33rd degree, whatchamacallit, parallel or whatever.
Thank you, Shannon. Yes, super blood wolf moon lunar eclipse.
Awesome. What a mouthful.
Yes. So
it's chilly. It's just a tidbit nipply out here.
Hey, Brian. Brian has one of those Nikons, 9000.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
So I wonder if you're taking good shots, Milky.
And are you showing the dark moon right now? Because it's pretty trippy, man.
And are you gonna show us on your show?
This one even is darker than last time, I think, man. Because last time it was red for a while before it got too dark.
Belle says, I was thinking that I was drumming tonight. Oh, see, that's awesome. Connecting to your ancestors. That's beautiful. Alex is wondering if you're on the 33 latitude.
Yeah, whatever the one that goes this way is called.
Watch any strange things in the sky? ?
Yes, there's all kinds of weird stuff in the sky here. It's a well-known hotbed, but we also have a missile range and an Air Force base and a bunch of top secret land out there. And that's why I was mentioning that big old giant runway that they have out in the middle of the desert past the Trinity site where they blew up the first atomic bomb.
April says Rex had a scope out. Mine was red before his. And Sprite Sam, thank you so much for putting that out. So he says, super because it's the closest to the earth. Wolf because it's the first moon of the new year in January.
Right.
Blood because of the color red due to the sunset light reflection.
Yep. Yeah, and if it happened to be like, you know, the second one, we would have another super blue blood moon. But it wouldn't be a wolf moon because it wouldn't be the first one.
Inspirational Touch says, we just saw a UFO. There are 3 of us here and we all saw it. Oh, wow, that's awesome, because how many times have we talked about it, Ransom, when there's usually only you that watch it, you know, see something like that?
Yeah, that happens. That usually happens to most people, and then they don't want to talk about it because it's just like, well, just you that said it. But when you got witnesses, it's even better because then they accuse you of having a conspiracy and all getting together beforehand and making up the story. Or you saw swamp gas, or like, you know, it was Venus. You know, all those dumb excuses they used to use to tell people.
Yeah. So Shannon also says, me and my dad saw 2 tonight. Oh, wow, that's cool. So it's completely covered. I can barely see anything.
Yeah, that little dot right there in my screen is the moon. So it's like totally blacked out there, pretty much.
So I think...
Actually, I see that thing blinking right there.
Yes. Oh, wow. Is that a UFO?
No, it's a jet.
Oh, okay. Because that's what kind of they look like, or the ones I've seen at least.
Actually, is that one? Yeah, that's a jet. There's 2 of them. There's one right there and there's one right there.
Oh, they're scoping the sky.
We'll probably hear it in a second if the traffic dies down a little
bit. Hi, Anya. All right. So I think I'm going to get my jacket on.
And I'm going to go outside.
Yeah. So awesome. I will join back. So I was going to tell you, Ransom, can you pop the chat? Because I'm going to be outside.
Pop the chat. Yeah, I'm good at popping stuff.
All right. I'll see you guys.
Whoa. Let's see here. Let's go to this Raven Wolf Channel live event here. And then let me see if I get it out here. There it goes. Pretty cool sitting on the roof in a, you know, that big mouthful title of the Eclipse tonight. All right, here it is. The chat is popped here. I can close that one. Awesome. Here we go. I look good in red. Yeah. I like red. I like all the colors though. But I just thought red was, you know, appropriate for the super blood moon here. The super duper moon. Light the ganja on the roof. Yeah. Shh. I think all my neighbors in the whole neighborhood can hear me up here.
Hold on.
There she is.
No, I'm about to go outside. I didn't mean to join till I was outside. So.
Okay, we get to see your locker room where you hold all your coats and stuff. That's cool. Behind the scenes, look at it.
I'll be back.
All right.
Well, I can still talk to you guys, but not showing my house.
Yeah, you don't want to show us your house.
No. You guys seen some where I had my Christmas tree? Okay.
Yeah, you guys can still barely see that, man. It's tiny. It's like on the tip of my finger. But okay. Yeah, that is trippy. So the Jets are out tonight.
Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. I don't even know if I can find it on the screen because my screen can't get big. So I cannot even focus it. You tell me if I find it.
All right. We'll see when you're there.
Oh my gosh, you cannot even see it.
No, I think I see something there, a little dot in the middle.
Am I showing it? I cannot even see it on my end.
I got it on full screen on my end, so I can see it. It's a little bitty dot there.
I hope I'm not showing a star. You wouldn't be able to, I don't know.
No, I think that's it. It's pretty red where I'm at.
Yeah, it's pretty red. There's still some that still need to be covered completely from over here.
Yeah, and then you can see it right here for mine. Maybe if I cover the light. No, it's weird. I took off the light and then it won't focus on it no more.
All right, I'm going back inside because you can't really see it.
Is it cold out there?
Yes.
Like it is here?
Yes.
All right, cool.
All
so
right,
you guys are going to hang out with us outside freezing for no reason. Awesome. Now there's only 2 of us here. Or maybe I'm full screen now on both channels. Awesome. See, I'm recording this later for my channel. So if you're watching it on my channel, you're in a rerun in a time bubble loop from the past. How about that? Let me check out the chat again here. It's clouding over there.
I'm back.
Wow. All right, let's see. Yeah, your chat's moving along there. Yeah, it's red there too, Anya. I always say that if I read it, I can't help it.
That's funny.
Johan, what's up?
Hi, Bill.
Closet ginger. Yeah, I guess I am a kind of ginger tonight, huh?
Yeah, you look good on red.
I'm red.
So Flex says that the moon is 40% where he's at.
40% red. That's cool.
Ronnie says is right there too.
I'm curious to see what it looks like here at its supposed epigee, which is right now. It's 10:12 right now. So
yep, it's supposed to be now.
Let me turn around and get a good look at it.
Oh, that's funny, Johan.
It doesn't look evenly covered to me. It's darker on one side than the other. So I don't know.
That's what I noticed too. Hi, Andy. How does the eclipse looks from your end, Andy, in Florida, Jackson, Florida?
Jackson, Florida, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, you can't even see the thing now.
Oh, your eyes are red too. That's creepy.
Do what?
Your eyes look creepy.
Whoa. It's because the blood wolf moon, man. That's why.
Are you turning into a wolf?
Yeah. Arr. Well, at least I haven't shaved for a while, so, kind of.
That's funny. Inspirational touch.
So do you guys feel a certain energy outside?
I agree. Inspirational touch, by the way. Yeah.
Is there a scientifically measurable energy outside? Like all you in the chat, do you feel a different thing, or is it just hype because everybody else is saying it? I think there is, but I don't know. That may be the temperature because my toes are kind of starting to hurt because I got tennis shoes on. I usually wear boots. I don't know. I'm feeling something for sure. It may be the weather.
You're funny. No, I am feeling it. I am. I felt it earlier. Remember when I was saying that I feel some tingling going on. Sprite says, yes, not sleepy at all. I'm hyper. Shannon says, yes, I feel it. April says, truly feel the energy. Flex says, major heart chakra activation for me.
Okay, well, I got a special guest coming on here.
Ooh.
Let's see if he can make it
guess?
Without killing himself.
Yeah, Hammer says, I can't sleep. Milky says, relief.
What's up? What do you think?
And believe you accomplish anything. I love that. Thank you for saying that, Milky Way Weekly.
Don't be weird. He has to be weird. I don't know why. Say hi. So hi. What do you think about the moon? It's a moon.
and it looks red.
It looks red on. It's pretty cool.
Do you feel something, some energy? Do you feel different, Loston?
What?
Do you feel, how do you feel?
I feel like I feel.
But do you feel good or?
I feel normal.
Are you okay, cool.
He feels normal.
All right.
I feel like I have a jacket on.
You don't feel that's pretty cool?
I do.
You think the temperature went down when the moon stopped bouncing back sunlight to us?
It feels cold in here.
It is pretty cold out here.
Yeah. They're saying that just like Dad.
What?
They're saying that he's just like you.
Yeah. All right, go.
Bye. Thank you for showing on the R&R show.
Yeah, you were live on YouTube. You're famous now.
Yeah, Bill also said he was feeling it. Hammer says yes.
I'm not on my channel.
Inspirational Touch said just took a shot of whiskey in honor of you all.
Yeah, in this telescope, really.
You got to focus it in, that's all. You can see it.
It's cold out here, so I'm going to go back inside.
All right.
And show up later.
Cool.
Yes, it definitely got colder out here.
You think so?
Yes. Or maybe that's because I was...
Yeah, you better go inside. You'll get a moon burn.
I'll get a moon.
Yeah, you don't want to be outside on full moons. You'll get a moon burn.
Janie says, I feel positivity.
They make moontan lotion, though, I hear.
Huh?
They make moontan lotion, I hear.
How do you get tan?
Is that
You get a moon burn.
You don't get moon burns.
You ain't ever heard of moonbeams? Come on, man. There's moonbeams.
It's still the sunlight.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's just a sunburn then, huh?
A moon burn.
Light is still sunlight.
I don't think he likes my logic.
Isaac, that's pretty cool. Isaac Miller says, I feel my dab pen.
I don't even, I mean, you can barely see it. It's that little spot right there. But now it looks, I don't know, it looks kind of black now, not red anymore here. It's like dark.
Yeah.
I think they were off a little bit on the minutes, man, because it's more covered now than it was when they said it was at its peak.
Yeah, earlier when I just went out, it was not covered completely. Hi.
Uh-oh. Does that mean we just discovered that the planets are off and everything's off here and we're about to have a big pole shift and everybody's about to get some new talk about climate change, and that would be how you would see some real climate change.
Welcome, Carly MSP. Northern Minnesota Sasquatch, welcome.
All right, there's a Sasquatch in here. You knew they would come out during the eclipse. I mean,
I'm so proud of you, Shannon. That's badass. Wendy says, dark side of the blood moon.
Oh. I was wondering if the coyotes were going to come out, because sometimes they come out here and I don't know how good you can hear the stuff on my mic, but when they go nuts around here, it's weird.
Very sounds eerie.
Kind of. I think they're little punks. I was reading that in Texas, they're starting to attack people because people keep showing fear behavior to coyotes, which are small. And, you know, you shouldn't be afraid of them unless there's like 20 of them or something.
Johan says, I'm moving super duper slow.
Moving slow. Maybe it's the gravitational pull of the moon above you.
Maybe both, Flex. Flex says, are you going to turn into a raven or a wolf? Maybe I'll be a hybrid of both.
Oh, wow. That'd be weird. Like a griffin or something, but like a dog one.
Like my upper body will be a raven and from here down, it will be a wolf so I can fly.
Since your Mayan thing's 2 dogs, would you have 2 heads?
Yeah, why not? Flying wolf, yep. Yeah, I have a hybrid. Aren't we all hybrids though?
I think so.
Yeah.
I can't prove it, but I think other people have.
So, this is so cute. My mom told me today because I was telling her about some of how the Mayans predicted up to the solar eclipse of 1991.
Yeah.
He was saying that, and remember, my mom is a Catholic lady, right? She was born and raised, my grandma, and blah, blah, blah. She said to me, she thinks that the Mayans got their knowledge from aliens.
Maybe so.
And my mom, actually, she's seen a UFO very close range. So my mom, even though she's Catholic, she believes on that stuff.
Yeah.
She's very
Well,
open-minded.
if there was one behind me, bright, you guys tell me if I don't notice, because I don't want to wake up in the desert naked or nothing. It's pretty cold.
Ronnie G says, I have a wolf howling at the full moon tattoo. And
Wow.
you know what's funny? Like, I noticed that it's going to sound so funny, it's so weird, but I feel like it has something like, I feel like I attract people that has wolf in my channel, like something about wolves, some kind of significant about the wolf. Ransom has a tattoo of a wolf paw.
Right?
See?
There's
Because Ronnie says that he has that howling wolf tattoo, and I know several people they resonate that. So I found my wolf clan.
Oh, right. Your wolf clan.
Wolf pack, yes.
The wolf pack.
Yeah.
I did notice that the last time I was streaming, there was a lot of wolves.
Yeah.
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 So it is pretty dark out here, which is odd for a supermoon, because usually a supermoon, it's so bright in this valley because there's like a mountain with snow on it all the time, and then we got white sands, and it's just bright out here. So I could really trip that if I was an ancient person that lived here in this valley a long time ago, and it wasn't that cold, and then this thing happened and it gets real cold because it's nighttime too, that it would be freaky. It would be a bad omen here. You'd be tripping out because you can't see at night. You'd want to hide somewhere. But as soon as it came out, it would be like all fun and games again, because it'd be like bright as daytime out here, like it gets.
Yeah.
At nighttime, it's awesome.
That's cool. Northern Minnesota Sasquatch says, this is honest true. I had a wolf here in Minnesota howl right at the point of the moon total eclipse. Wow. See, a lot of people are saying, yes, I love wolves. And Belle said, Bella, I always call her Belle. I meant Bella. She says she's a fox. But a fox is in the same family of...
Canine, man. No.
Yeah. So
just like a little wolf.
Yeah. So you're good. You're still in the clan.
You know, they have these really cool looking wolves here called a kit fox. I mean, not wolves. See, subliminal. Little foxes here, and they look different. Like most people are used to red fox or like a black fox, and then there's Arctic fox, and then there's like a gray fox. But the ones here, they look like they're Egyptians or something. They have like face makeup and stuff. Watch, I will Google it and show you guys.
Oh, how do you spell?
I can't use that window. Okay. That's the chat's on in it. All right.
Oh, well, again, I'm starting to feel my third eye.
Your third eye is tingling, huh?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Is that like a migraine, maybe?
No, it doesn't feel painful.
I'm just kidding. Kit fox.
It's just like, it feels like when, like if your forehead gets numb and you feel that tingling sensation.
Yeah, let's look at images here. Okay, and now let me share with you guys like the cutest thing ever, which is a kit fox. And they live around here. It's really cool. All right, look at this baby kit fox, man. Come on.
Oh, that's cute.
Right? No, but I always see the adults running around. They look like this. It's like they got this weird makeup on their face. You see it?
They have cute faces.
They look like a jackal, kind of, huh?
I don't know what a jackal is.
But yeah, these guys live around here. Kit Fox. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Weird looking dude. But they live on the White Sands, especially. They hunt out there.
They have a tiny little face.
Yeah, they got a cool face, and it's like like I was saying, it's kind of like Egyptian makeup on their face.
And big ears like bunny.
Right. Oops, did I push the wrong button? There we go. But yeah, those are pretty cool. And I come across those all the time running around here in the desert. And then there's the coyote, of course.
That's true, Shannon. They look like a cat and dog mix.
Yeah, they do kind of. I saw one at the zoo the other day, which was weird. And then there was another one, and I kind of chased it away real slow with my car because it was trying to go into town where there's a lot of traffic and shit.
All right, so Anya has a headache, so she's checking out. So good night, Anya. I'll talk to you later.
Good night. But yeah, the moon
did
has
a lot today.
The moon has totally eclipsed, so that's pretty much over. Now you just got to wait for the full moon to come back if you want to stay up that late.
No, I think we're gonna get off here pretty soon.
Yeah, right. No, I was kidding.
Because you're gonna freeze to death out there.
No, I won't freeze. I got good clothes on, but yeah.
Freeze warning in Jackson, Florida tonight. That's crazy, Andy. Yes, Anya, take a break. You did a lot.
Right.
So,
Well,
don't you have something that you're gonna premiere after we're done here?
Yes, after it's loaded. I haven't uploaded it yet, but when I do, it's my discussion with Jordan Maxwell, so that ought to be cool. I don't know, probably about 10, 15 minutes I'll put it up.
Okay, on DJ Ransom.
However long it takes to upload.
Ransom's channel is, let me see, I'm gonna type it in the chat. Is 420
TV.
Freedom is Films.
Yes, but you can just type in Ransom Godwin into YouTube and you'll find videos with my channel on it. Or my channel with my videos on it, or however you say that.
So that's Ransom's
quick
channel.
Subliminal 420 TV. That's 420.
So go check him out after
we talk about various things there. Nothing straightforward. No theme. It's just the thing.
All right. So yes, thank you everybody for being a part of this celestial alignment.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. An event.
I wish you guys a wonderful beginning of 2019. Get your seatbelt on because this ride is gonna take us through ups and downs, but I think it's gonna be amazing year overall. So
I think it'll be pretty cool.
Anything in closing, Ransom?
No, just cool, and we all got to share a moment. Yeah,
we shared this moment together, you guys. We did it. So I love you all. Take care, and we'll see you guys very soon. So good night.
Adios.